Hey everyone, Corey here, welcome to another Arknights Endfield. Yeah, the factory stuff really got me. But this will be a short one, because I want to continue STALKER GAMMA as well, you know, to finish up the Brain Scorcher. But for now, the factory must grow. And naturally, I'm gonna start the story a little bit. I hope it's not that long. I hope. But try to scoot in an hour and so. 1 hour and a half, and then go to Stalker. Right, I got a short announcement to make before I continue. Yeah, what happened here? I guess there's a problem with the power production that needs to be rectified. Alright, gonna get to that later. So, tomorrow gonna stream as well, which is Tuesday, but I'm gonna continue or play just a little bit of Hollow Knight and try to finish some of the DLCs. Sorry about if I a little bit speaking or stuttering. Something stuck on my throat and I almost I don't know, and cough it irritated my throat and started to cough continuously, but yeah, it's gone now. Managed to get some water to wash it down, so I'm okay. Anyhow, let's try to solve this energy problem. I guess I can now craft batteries. Just check the plan. There's depot bus, planting, beach belting. I need to... Okay, I'm gonna continue the story, because there are some... there are some buildings that I need. For example, bed converging and mining 3. Oh, such as Ferrymore. Alright. I need Ferrymore because I cannot go to the... or progress with the schematics, because there are some schematics that requires Ferrymore. What is the battery now? Move pack. Here's the thermal bank, alright. Power relay. Depot bus, pylon, planting, packaging. Okay, I heard some reviews about the game, and everybody said that the tutorial is well, it won't let you. So the tutorial is strict, so you need to do the exact steps to complete it. I don't mind. Alright, filling unit, packaging unit, correct? Ah, there it is. Shoot. Packaging unit? Original powder and LC Valley battery. It should give me a little bit edge. So, I need to set up a battery production. And also, so this one is... Alright, that's good. That's really good. These are constructing... what is God? Amethyst quartz. I think I have a lot of amethyst quartz now. But I need... instead of refining units, I need to... a little bit destroy. I need to expand the depot as well. You know what? How many currency I have? So I can construct another depot bus. Yeah, you know what? Another depot bus. And this will allows me to extract. Here it is. So I got some good stuff here. Gonna move this power thermal bank away. The 6 thermal pack is good, but I don't. The problem is because of the. What I. Here's the problem. Yeah, I think the problem is with the setup. So I can make. I can satisfy 4 thermal banks with ore. But it seems if I put another 2 here, then it will cause a little bit problems. Alright, gonna go and batch mode is okay. Gonna select these. Right, bulk action. There. Move it. Rotate. And here gonna make an output. Like this. Oops. Yeah, rotate. And confirm placement. Right. Here, gonna stash it. Alright, I think I messed this one up because I didn't unselect the power supply. Alright, that's good. That's okay. I wanted to do that. Actually, it's high time to move these guys here. I'm gonna do another bulk action. Gonna move these refining units. Move. Put it here. Like this. I think it's too close, so I'm gonna move it again. Like this. Gonna make 2 protocol stash here. Right. Unselect these. Not gonna fall into the same trap. Replicate. And confirm and confirm. Exit batch mode, so reset the batch. Pylons are good for the pylon placement. But we have energy problems at the moment, so first things first, gonna remove this one here to free up the room and stash it there. And construct again. Let's see. Thermal bags. Now rotate these things. L2. L2X. Right? Okay, 3x3 can stay in this. Alright, that's perfect. Do a bulk action and move this my hands a little bit, scooch it like this. Alright. Okay, that should be good. I need to build a depot unloader. Okay, that's bad. I need to move these. Select this one. Move it. Place it down here. Where's the selection? Here. So you guys unload ore. And here as well, ore. And construct splitters. Like this. The splitters are free to craft, free to rain down. Alright, I think that should do. Let's see if it works. So this will produce measly 500. 600. Cool. Alright, it's not that much, but it will satisfy the satisfy the factory while I set up the battery production. I got plenty of room here. So this is the perfect place to set up a battery production. I can make one. Let me just check the again facility list. And let's see, what do I need to do? Molding unit, planting unit. I think it's the filling unit. No, that's okay. Packaging unit. Yep, that's the one. It will create bombs or batteries. For packaging unit, yeah, I'm gonna craft some. 5 is okay. Construct. Oh, okay, I got 10 now. Alright, power reserves are stable. Oh yeah, here I didn't set up the... I need to build a protocol stash. And yeah. Let's do it. There's a pylon here. Guess I need to construct an additional pylon. Right. Okay, that should be enough. There. The details. I need to build protocol stash 2. And then sum it all. Right, that's good. I need to construct depot access. The unloaders. Right, let's connect it with yeah, I need to move it down a little bit. One grid. Move it. Placement. Reverse the selection. Oops, wrong one. Stashing. So you're gonna bring some originum there and craft steel. All right, that's done. Cool. Curious. Where you go crust details. Right, that needs for producing Alright, let's see. So thermal banks need origo crust and amethyst parts. Molding unit. Well, for the basing stuff, gearing unit. I think it needs amethyst fiber to construct. Amethyst component I need to construct gears. Some in a local depot. Okay, that should be enough. Actually, I could move this. You know, like this, so it won't hurt. A little bit more. There. And I can move it to the middle. Nice. Alright, that's good. Still producing enough. Okay, battery stuff is thing of the past at the moment. Let me just check the statistics. So we got problems. Oh. Why is the bunk flower is not produced? Or maybe it's produced. Alright, let me just see. It should be produced. But I have a internal. So I configured to have a loop. Aha. What happened here? Right. I think I know what happened here. So I need to construct the depot loader. Alright, now it's good. Perfect. So here, I'm making bombs. Okay. So I'm making ecatine. Alright. Now the production should work. But it's still using 19 per minute. Have some in the local depot. Alright, let me just go back to the main one. And then continue the story because I have a hunch it's not unlocked fully. Alright, let's start up the battery production. I'm gonna check again the database. Let's see. Item files, gatherable, usables, functional items, operator gifts, which I can give to the characters. Natural resources. There it is. Battery. So what do I need? So in order to produce a battery, I need a packaging unit that have amethyst part and originum powder. Okay, that can be done. Originum powder. I can. Depot storage max. Oopsie. I guess I could sell some of the gear stuff here and there. Actually, there is a... there is a shop. But I think it's not high tech yet. Let's see. So here is just staple goods that I cannot buy. I need to upgrade it. Which I require... Well, I got currency. Alright, let's upgrade it. Stock coverage expanded. More types of goods can be traded. Alright. Alright. Elastic goods. Alright, the market show various packages that can be traded during this time. Select this package. This shows the price of this package for today. If the price is lower than the recommended price, purchase it. It says the prices of the goods fluctuate on a daily basis. Sell them at higher prices to earn more stock bills. Stonks. Alright, friend system. Okay, so the basic one, there are some electric goods that fluctuate daily basis. Buy low, sell high to earn profit. And with friends, you can sell these goods. So right now, the price is now a little bit high, so I don't want to purchase one. Okay. What it says: mining drills. Well, I only get one quantity here, so why not? Just one kitchenware. So I can sell it. So the cost is 2,310. Yeah, I bought it a little bit. Price curve. I can buy this one now. Oh, these ones. Alright, gonna wait for these two to the price to decrease a little bit. But yeah, there must be screenshot angles is good. Staple goods. Oh. Basic HH permit. Yeah, I need more money on this. Alright. Make some stonks here. They need to be checked. Right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the outpost. Yeah, I'm derpy derp again. So provide them some goods, and they will provide me some money. All right. Let's see. Oh, they have full stock bill savings. I got 2,000 bucks capsule C, which is cost 10 credits. Oh, they can. There's the buck capsule B, but I cannot craft one yet because I don't have necessary ingredients. So right now I'm gonna sell the buck capsules. Nice. Got some stockpile bills. Increase the prosperity for a bit. Got some moolah there. 25k. Alright. That's good. I shall accept this. Can't expand the area yet. Okay, here. I guess the production stopped because I stopped it, or... It's full, but it requires 10 seconds to construct a bomb. I'm curious, what if I just convert this section here, planting stuff, you know, agriculture. Right, back to the other factory. And to grab the dailies as well while I'm here.
Entering core AIC area.
Alright. Yeah, the stash is full, as you can guys see. And I cannot sell these. I hope I can expand the inventory system. Right. Grab the daily ore barrel as well. There's the mail. I'm gonna claim this one. Okay. Events. Daily login. Got a chartered HH permit. Yeah, for 40 days. To increase the level. Now this one. I think this one expire? Right. Out of 5 XP. H permit. At 10 day I will receive this one. Alright. Yeah, I need to go to the... proceed with the main mission. But I need to complete the factory. Right. So I need another protocol stash. I think one is enough. I'm gonna put down a packaging unit. Like there, like this. Alright. So what do I need to do to craft a... Again, I need amethyst part. Good. And got some originum powder, which I can shred. It needs 10 origin powder and 5 amethyst part. That will create 1 battery. Alright. I'm gonna select this one. Do a bulk action. Replicate. Gonna... Yeah, we'll wait like this. Need to construct one. Yeah, I must construct additional one. Okay. Done it all. Done. And a shredding unit. And I could connect this one here. It's still transferring. I managed to just put a shredding unit. Right about here. And this will output me some buckflower powder. We don't have any buckflower powder. What the heck? Odd. Isn't the production is going? What the heck happened? Okay, let me just check the statistics. Buckflower powder. There it is. It's... Oh. It's yielding 30, using 30. Huh. Interesting. What happened with the factory here? I guess I need more bug flower production. Alright, let's see. Bug flower. So it produces 30 per minute. How about the bug capsule? Yeah, it's producing 6. It's yielding 6 per minute. Oh. So it's good. Uh-huh. Huh. So it doesn't fill up because the production is steady. 30 minute. 30 minute usage, 30 minute yielding. What's the theoretical data? Uh-huh. So it seems it produces... Theoretically, it could produce 60 per minute. But instead it will... it's producing 30 per minute. Yes, I see. The backpack capsule B is producing 6 per minute. I guess I could... Well, I got 2 here. 2 filling units. That's giving... It's producing... You know what? I'm gonna... There it is. I'm gonna move it there. There. Gonna help production a little bit. Alright. It should speed up the medicine production. Right, where was I? So, connect this one here. The packaging unit. What about this? Okay, I'm gonna tell this section, don't transfer how can I tell it that don't transfer? Switch area, item details. Alright, let me just take over with mouse and keyboard. Okay. Yeah, it's storage mode. Alright. Gonna move back to the controller. Yeah, there it is. Storage mode. Sure. Okay, this will go to storage mode. The other one will store it in the main section or in the depot. I need a. Let's see. Did I configure to turn out 4? Oh, you're crossed 4. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Shredding unit. There. Additional pylon is needed. Right. There. Pylon is there. Okay, once the shredding unit got its fill, then we'll start churning out batteries. I guess I can change now the output. So I'm gonna tell to Still not bat. Okay, I need to wait for the battery. Cables on. It's not in the depot yet. The problem is, I think the depot is full. And it won't send it back to the... Okay, I'm gonna move this one to the backpack. Oops. Press the wrong button. Alright, got some batteries here. Gonna move it to the facility. There. Oops. Well. Got some powder here. Right. Just put this powder here. There. Target space is full. Oh wait. That's original powder. And the other one is origo crust powder. Sorry about that. Move to the facility and produce the batteries again, please. Okay. Now that we got batteries, let's see if this thing works. We got 4 here. I'm curious. Alright, that produces a lot more power than I anticipated. Oh, 220 power production instead of 50 and 40 second. That's good. That's very good. Okay, with this one, managed to stabilize the power production for now. Needs a little bit of time before the original ore goes away. Make a yoink it out. Well, let's wait for that. So one thing I can do is tell the depot to stop bringing again, or and once it run out of juice, okay, here I need to a little bit do some so producing 1 ore per 2 seconds. Oh, we got some good amount here, but it's a little bit slower to churn out the... Yeah, I cannot speed that up, actually. It's still here. There's some output. There's some stuff inside. At least it's working. Alright, let me just check the data regarding the power production. Alright, ore usage is good. Origo crust, yeah, I got a lot. Original powder, yep. So it's still 30-30, but for theoretically it will 30-60. Let me just check the battery consumption. Yeah, it's good. It yields 3 per minute and using 2 per minute. Okay, that's good. Very good. Okay, these will run out of... Okay, these were stopped. These are still producing. Actually, I couldn't start it now. Okay. And just go with this one. Let's see the statistics. Okay, let's see. Battery. Yeah, it's still good. It's yielding 3 per minute and using 2 per minute. But this can change once the other thermal banks. Power output is currently very high. Recommend using battery power generation thermal banks to raise the power efficiency. Already doing that. That's why I'm having a lot of power now. I got the power. Okay, that's good. Stabilized. Genius. Genius, genius, genius. Outpost management. Regional. I guess. Okay, need to proceed with the story. Let's check the teammates. Wait, but of course, let's say, okay, I'm gonna just check the news. There's just events and updates. Right. We got a huge amount of power production now. Okay. Where to next? Or I know where to next. To the control tower. Up at story. Actually, I don't want to complete the story, but I want to go back and do some factory stuff. But this needs to be done. Yeah, it will give me origiometry. Right, let's go. Chill.
Ah, Endman, Supervisor Prolica. You came at the right time. Endman, we just ran another test. Results are quite stellar. We can now progress to the next step.
What's the next step?
Kindly connect your protocol synchronizer with OMV Dijong. We shall, upon your request, proceed to reference it and calibrate the teleprotocol site of the TP point accordingly.
Operator Zaihi? I'm glad to hear from you so quickly.
Greetings, Supervisor Perlica. I am pleased to re-establish conventional communication with the hub base. Had we been forced to rely on the exclusive channel any longer, Communication Officer Fiona might have been displeased. Administrator, you may reference the use of planet-side TP points to teleprotocol to Dijong. We have many work reports to present to you.
Work reports? Are we making progress in the repairs of OMV Dijong?
Yes, it is advancing more swiftly than anticipated, Supervisor. Now, please proceed with initiating the teleprotocols. I look forward to our meeting aboard Dijong.
Right. We can now board the Dijong. Press to open the map. Uh-huh. And that's the ship. Talk to your president about Dijong when you have time. They might have some presents for you. Huh. Big cruise ship.
Welcome back, Administrator. Supervisor Perlica. The surface-to-orbit teleprotocol seems to be operating smoothly. Truly, this calls for a celebration.
And thank you for helping us with the calibration work. Endman, Operator Zaihi is the resident liaison from the Cabal of Tranquility. She is currently performing various tasks at our engineering division.
So she's an engineer.
Yes, Many parts of Dijiang are in need of repairs. Cabal of Tranquility is a partner of Endfield. As a liaison from the Cabal, I am duty-bound to carry out the aforementioned repairs. We firmly believe that information and technology will, in time, establish the vital connections that preserve human unity. Equally, we recognize that repair work is also a form of meditative training.
Huh.
Supervisor Perlica, the engineering division has readied the empty cabins aboard Dijiang. They stand prepared for your occupancy. We may commence activation of several cabins forthwith. In the meantime, access to the Dijiang control nexus will soon be restored. Kindly assume command upon its readiness, Administrator. For the present, we may begin our earnest work from the least compromised manufacturing cabin.
Oh, so the ship needs maintenance. I guess already. Oh, just unlocked. Working sector. Construct a manufacturing cabin. Right? We can construct manufacturing cabins about the junk to support the exploration of Talos 2. Manufacturing cabin can produce input operate progression materials to operate a steady source of XP. I already have materials from recycling stations, so that's a good one. Right? Can make some order. That's a huge ass printing machine.
This control panel serves as the main controller of the manufacturing cabin. Kindly interact with it to designate personnel or to stipulate production plan.
It seems the software has undergone significant optimization.
Ah, yes. A few changes were enacted in compliance with the relic scripts of ancient knowledge. If I have transgressed my authorized boundaries,
You know what?
may I submit my written
She does.
confessions
She is like a
afterwards?
technomancer.
That won't be necessary, Zaihi. What I meant was that the UI has been improved.
That is most reassuring to hear. I shall await the completion of your configuration setup. Please feel free to utilize it at your discretion.
Alright, so recipe materials are needed to construct and upgrade functional cabins aboard the Jung. Particularly visit recycling station to tell us to together with space materials, which I do. Alright, let's see. Manufacturing cabin can produce operated progression materials when given enough time. I need one operator to start working. Okay. Shall assign.
Short on people here too.
Mm-hmm. But here I can... so that's why everybody doesn't like... The tutorial is... Well, it's hand-holding. A little bit. It doesn't let you do anything. It just shows you this, this, and this. Well, I don't mind, of course. It's frustrating, yes. Okay. Okay. I see. So I can tell the... Aha. Well, combat. So combat XP Army Inspector. Formulas unlocked. Or locked. Right, XP box are good. Actually, I can change another one.
A new job assignment. Affirmative.
Pack techniques. Coffee and
Not a
tea.
problem. I've actually tried every job at this place, and they're way simpler than putting up fortifications.
Alright.
Several
Okay,
cabins
that's
in
simple.
the Colonel sector of Dijiang have been cleaned up. The reception room is now available for clue exchange. I have also carried out maintenance routines for facilities furnished with the stasis core. I pray this may be of help to your endeavor. Just a simple reminder, Administrator. Now, allow me to lead you to the reception room.
Alright. So... Okay. Identity switching. Oh! So you can switch between. Okay, so I can upgrade the cabin to level 3. Let's see the other ones. Well,
To facilitate the swift
let's complete the
acquisition of
quest first.
clues, we have specifically prioritized the cleanup of the reception room.
The SOW will appreciate this adjustment. Operator Zaihi, may I ask what prompted the accelerated repairs of Dijong?
Over the past
Alright, I can interact with the operators, offer them gifts, or receiving gifts.
several days,
Huh.
the Originium drive module has exhibited significant performance enhancements, thereby increasing the amount of energy available for allocation.
Cool.
This is the reception room.
Alright. Cozy.
We have also repaired the display section. This is where you can showcase the various achievements of Endfield. The Sanctilumina Cathedralis Tranquille has an embedded angelos, and it has exerted rather impressive effects.
That might be a little too avant-garde for us. But you are right. A good display section will be effective. Visitors will get a better understanding of our work at Endfield.
The reception room is now prepared for use in full. You are welcome to explore its functions at your convenience.
Alright, thank you. Alright, display section. Guest terminal. Depends to visit the friend's ship, engage with accepted assist. Oh. Alright. Credits can be spent at credit stored by resources, including operating progression materials, weapon production, and arsenal
Where
tickets.
should we go next?
From the Protosync Acquisition Center. Ah, credit store is now open for business. Uh-huh. So I need to do production assist and then we'll get credit. We are not credits. Well, it's full. Proto Prism, that's for upgrading operator skills. Secrets I got, so not gonna use that one for now. Alright.
Supervisor Perlica, where should we head to next?
We can now officially hand over the control authority of Dijong to our administrator.
Me?
But I'm still... Don't worry. Once you return to the bridge and re-establish control, I believe every piece will fall perfectly in place.
Alright. Okay, so I can visit another one, another. Yeah, you know what? Let's try to visit. Let me just do a friendship. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Alright, open the guest terminal. Okay. I see. And here I can buy No such good. Oh, I can sell. So I... Ooh. Alright, stonks. Yes, terminal. System is still locked. Alright. End the visit. Alright. This is stock market. So buy materials or buy some goods from your end and sell it on another ship. Alright. Duly noted. Alright, let's go to the bridge then. It's a huge ship.
Control Nexus is just ahead.
Alright.
Strange. It was reconfigured just a short while ago. The Sarkaz from the General Technological Committee seeks my presence. Please allow my temporary absence.
That's all right, Operators Aihi. You are always free to work on your mission. You once shared numerous critical data with the Cabal of Tranquility. Their technological achievements are directly tied to your actions. This is why we could share a number of key technical projects with them. Sow the seeds of trust, and reap a harvest of friendship. This is how Endfield and the other factions of the Civilization Band have supported each other. The Control Nexus is before us. Let's go.
Alright. Let's activate the control access of the Jiang. It's a huge ship there. I want one. I want this spaceship. Alright. Activating the ship.
Only you can truly command Dijong. This ship has waited 10 years for this very moment.
That's a decade.
Have faith in yourself, Endman. You were the one who built this ship. There is no changing this fact.
Alright, let's see. Ah! What contracts can go in the future? Cabins, but the junk. Will they trust? Yeah. Right? Alright, assign one. Well, who shall I be? Who shall I assign? Well, I could have assigned the...
Let thy commands be fulfilled. O Administrator, through service, our path is revealed.
Alright. I could level up the... Trust gain. Yeah, don't have any... What is that? Algorithm expansion chip. Yeah, I need to progress with the main mission. Alright, so it's gated. Well, I can... Oh, nice. I can make a growth chamber later on. Okay. Let's check the other cabins.
Dijong Control Authority level has been successfully activated. You can now monitor the entire operations of Dijong at this very place. Endfielders, the next step of our expansion and growth shall be directed from the bridge. All upgrades shall be carried out right here. Hearing those words from you is enough for us. They prove that we're no longer chasing after a shadow. In recent years, the one in the sarcophagus has gradually faded from people's memory, along with those legends. I was afraid of forgetting who you really are. But now, how fortunate we are to finally see you again and fight by your side. Endman, the SOW has gathered some clues. I was hoping that before your memory recovers, you would learn about this world through experience rather than my faint words. But given the provisions of the Zeroth Directive, I must now simply share the essential information. Please, follow me.
Yeah, guys, the Act 1 starts slow a little bit, so if we fight through it, maybe, even if I fight through it, maybe the second part will start. Ooh, nice. What's that?
You enjoyed looking at Talos 2 from this place before your slumber. Our long journey, what we found out, and the new threats we face. The Ether Side, an aberrant dimension, forbidden to life.
Story time.
Death has trailed us ever since that first encounter. An exploration team, an observatory, a nomadic city. We explored the unknown, each step bought with sacrifice. But the deeper we search, the crueler the truth we find. The Ether resists the preservation of life and breaks information links. Where Ether flows, life withers, and Originium fails. Anything tainted by Ether will inevitably turn into a source of the Blight. We can't predict the Ether. We can only raise strongholds, for we dwell beside Oblivion. But true protection comes only from knowledge gathered. During the First Angoloid War, witnesses of the Aurora devised a simple method of depth measurement. A year after the war, the Hannibit Circuit found the Lost Science Team's manual. It completed the theory of rift formation. Telosian calendar year 17, the Band Accord was signed. Experimental Gloom project resumed. Blight matter conversion threshold logged. Year 146, a monitoring station at the Wuling Very Large Rift was rebuilt, exceeding the 36-second observation limit. Inch by inch, we elucidated the unknown, till an unprecedented threat emerged from the darkness. Since then, our research has stayed on the fringe, never venturing into the Ether Side. All Ether-related projects are closely monitored to avoid any risks. Now, someone who can manipulate the Ether has appeared. She holds the seed of destruction. And she has lit a fire in the wilds.
This art just resembles what from Destiny 2 art.
Neferith is a dangerous sign of what is to come. We must be alert, or history may repeat itself.
Repeat itself.
None appeared for many years until she did. If I had known about her, I would have never agreed to let you leave Dijiang. Your safety is our top priority. Maybe we could... Understood. I will... Endfield Industries will... always stand by you. We are all with you. Feels good to be back.
You created the account name wrongly, but that's that. Because I thought if you name the character,
Apologies.
she will be named Cyrilla, but nope.
It's okay.
Well, that's that.
This place has always been your home. Let's take a break.
But it's still homage
Once
for my
everyone's fully
favorite character.
rested, we will return to Valley 4.
Alright, chapter 1, process 2. Yeah. It's a shame I cannot change the name. I can edit the operator showcase. Well, that's that. Well, that's that. I messed that one up. Oops. Well, that's that. Well, the administrator caught Cyrilla, so yeah.
Really sorry. Got time for a nice dinner. Yo, I bump into you all the time.
Alright, just a moment.
Someone once reached the top with just 2 jumps.
Operator Arknight, right? I saw her do that too.
Got time for a nice dinner, son?
Professor, would you like to share this meal crepe with me?
Seeing meteor shower in space.
Someone once reached the top
Right.
with just 2 jumps.
Do-do-do.
Got time for a nice dinner or something? Someone once reached the top with just 2 jumps. I heard there'll be a meteor shower.
Operator Arknight, right? I saw her do that. Seeing meteor shower in space. Wonderful.
Someone once reached the top with just 2 jumps.
Operator Arknight, right? I saw her do that too.
Got time for a nice dinner or something? You could all hang out together. I heard there'll be a meteor shower that night.
Seeing meteor shower in space.
Someone once
Right.
reached the top.
Let's continue. Go to the core AC area.
The pressure valve.
Oh,
No, danger.
alright, let's go. Base revised.
Director Chen, the construction vehicle has been deployed. We also cleared away the surrounding debris. Our crew is ready to go once we're done with fine-tuning the vehicle.
Good job. Now, we'll wait for the Endmen to... Ah, looks like they've arrived.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, thank you so much for saving my life out there. While you launched the attack on the Valley Fort, we found many lost crewmates. We also freed some imprisoned survivors. It's all thanks to Enfield that we managed to escape. At least the defeat of that Rodon forced the other breakers to slow down. We can actually start hoping for the situation to get better.
Yeah, but now we should focus on the work at hand. Endman, we're almost done clearing away the landslide. The next step of our operation may begin. Unfortunately, we cannot get in touch with the UWST site directors of the Power Plateau. We lost every drone we dispatched to that area. Severe radio interference is
Hey, cool,
denying
man.
our
What's up?
efforts to call them.
The Bone Crushers clearly possess some radio interference equipment. But why would they do all this? What are they after?
The Power Plateau has an Originium power plant. It's the primary source of power in Valley 4, and has been closely monitored by the UWST. The UWST also has an ether test site at the plateau. I don't know what the Landbreakers are looking for, but losing the place would deal a grievous blow to our side. That's right. There is a quasi-permanent ether rift in Valley 4. The test site has been monitoring this phenomenon for quite a while.
Alright, just a moment, guys.
There are plenty of such ether rifts throughout Talos too. Most are undetectable to the unaided eye, and they often bring about blight disasters or affect the vicinity in various ways. Suffice to say, the UWST has deployed sizable defenses to the power plateau. They should be able to hold out for a while.
I just hope they can defend the Originium power plant properly. Nefereth has been making her underlings sabotage the power systems.
Don't worry. Everyone in Valley 4 knows how important the power plant is. You see, it's a stronghold. If nothing goes wrong...
That's a, nothing goes wrong. Whoa.
Holy... Isn't that the direction of... An ether rift has opened. How did this happen?
Come in and minute. You copy? Admin, Supervisor Perka, do you copy?
Wolfguard, we've witnessed ether rupture taking place at the power plateau. Are you alright?
Firelight confirmed. Cover secured. Large pot valve B assembling plateau. Prepare for a repeat.
Wolfguard? Wolfguard! Signal's out.
Administrator! Supervisor Perlica! The power plateau! Something terrible's happened there! Light reactions everywhere! All readings are going beyond the threshold!
When the ether side comes in contact with real space, it creates a rift and triggers a blight reaction. Nefereth may have energized the previously stable ether rift at the power plateau. She has planned this deliberate act of sabotage.
What we're seeing right now is similar to an eruption of a dormant volcano. Except this one spits the blight, and it's way more dangerous than lava.
Director Chin, we need an evacuation plan.
The hub area is safe for now, but with such violent ether activities going on, the spreading blight might soon reach this place. If the blight destroys more of our roads and transport routes, the results would be disastrous.
Hold on. I got a solution. Do you remember the TATA prototype we were working on? The prototype can stabilize ether energy fluctuations. If we can get it close enough to the rupture rift, we might contain its spread. I can even adjust its large area arcs unit. This will let the prototype get rid of localized blight. Oh yes! This is totally doable.
Really? That chunky bot can do that?
Director Chin, we've cleared the road to the Originium science park. The situation at that place isn't looking too good either.
Time is critical. Have your crew move the prototype there now. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, we'll meet up with you at Vanikov's site.
Entering core AIC area.
Alright. Oh, explosion level increased. The cap is increased from 30 to 50. Alright. Alright, it says... Zero increase will be mission progression reaching completed. Okay. Alright. Oh, what happened? Again? Oh, okay, we got... Power production is okay. It was odd. Previously it wasn't. Again, exceeded? I guess now it reached the What should I say? The bottleneck. Yeah, it's using 12. Alright, my tunes, I guess I'm gonna stop the stream today because I'm a little bit tired. But tomorrow gonna play Hollow Knight. So let's see who can fucking wait. Nobody. Alright. So tomorrow Hollow Knight and have a good day, tunes. Bye bye.